any real kind of scary moments on the set?
Any real scary moments on the set? I do remember I had a really, really big scene one day, and I was like, I just want to stay in this dark room because I had, my dressing room, and I was like, and you guys can go play Scrabble, whatever you want. It was my mom, my set teacher, and my sister. And they're like, okay, you sure you're okay? I'm like, yeah, I won't be scared. And I was like, I won't be scared, right? And they left, and there was a door that they shut, and I was like, they just shut one door, Bailee. I know it's pitch black and you can't see anything, but you're fine. And then they shut the hallway door as well. And I was like, what is going to happen right now? And I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm ready for the scene. Let's go play some Scrabble. And I opened up the first door, and it was pitch black in the hallway. And I take a step front, and they all jumped down and scared me. And they're like, you ready now? I'm like, yes. So that was definitely, a little on-set prank. But it was fun for me, every single day to be on a scary film and take so many emotions out of me that I've never experienced before was a thrill.
And how was it working with the imaginary creatures? Because I know you couldn't see them. They had some maquettes of the creatures.
Yes,
You had to imagine a lot?
I did have to imagine a lot. I mean, for some of the scenes, I just had lights all over me, so that way all the CGI could, if they were on top of me, they could do all that. So for me, it was interesting. It was exciting, and it was a new experience, and definitely a learning lesson. And it was cool because I got to use my imagination a lot, which I definitely is really, really important. Especially, and I feel like at such a young age to already have to learn how to do that was a total excitement and a thrill, and I was just really kind of grateful to be able to do that.
Great. Can you talk about your fictional family? You must have become very close with Katie during the production, and the film, there's such a specific bond between the character of Kim and the character of Sally that you play.
Yeah.
What was it like working with Katie and getting to know her? And also, she started out also very early on and was a teenage actor. And, was there something like a number one thing that you learned from her just through this process?
I feel like the number one thing that I learned from her is just how she treated everyone, down from, craft service to props to hair and makeup, with so much love and so much respect for all of them and how hard that they work. And I feel like no matter what, even if you had the longest day, just to always be so, so nice to them. And, the impression that you leave them is really, really important. So for me to watch her do that was just really, really a cool thing. But to be able to work with Katie Holmes was such an honor. And I feel like, I got to grow with her, which was exciting. I definitely look up to her. And, I've just learned so much. I love her.
And what about Guy Pearce?
Guy Pearce was awesome. He was great. And I think from day one, he was excited for this film. He had his vision, too, for his character and for all the characters. So it was kind of exciting to see us all kind of join together.
And that was the first horror film for him.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah, it was exciting. It was exciting.
Okay. What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear?
If you have one.
If I have one, well, yes, I have many. How long do we have? No, but I don't like spiders. I don't like sharks. But yet I can scuba dive, and I'm certified with scuba diving. I literally thought that I was going to lose my life one time. I don't know. I feel like anything kind of scary. The dark still kind of scares me. I have to sleep with the bathroom light on. But I don't know. I feel like each day you kind of see something else that's kind of like a fear. I feel like everyone has their fears. But that's just like we say, fears never just make believe.
Were there any particularly great extracurricular activities that you did in Melbourne?
Oh yeah, it was exciting. I got to go to this wildlife park, and I got to hold koala bears and kangaroos, and I held this baby Joey, named Snickers, and I held him, and he was just the sweetest little guy, and I gave him his little bottle, and he came to the set actually one day to visit me and Katie and Surrey, and I got his little footprint on our wall that we'd had in the classroom, and he just hopped around the set on this huge set. He was just hopping, and we were chasing after him. So many fun memories, and a great cupcake store.
And where do you see yourself going? What are your next roles, and do you want to be in another scary film? Do you want to do a variety of roles?
I feel like a variety of roles would be cool. I feel like as much as I can do would be exciting, because I never kind of want to be stuck on one thing. I want to be able to show, a new variety and new layers that I'm able to show as an actress. So as I grow, I hope I can do more films like this and more exciting films that I've never experienced before.
And any specific type of a role that you'd like to tackle? Or a type of a film that you'd like to be in?
Definitely a lot of stunt and action. I did a lot of stunts in this one, but I feel like a full-on kind of stunt film would be really, really neat.